Yeah. It's on the mic, yeah. Zoe in the zone, breaking down plays like I'm coaching from home. Women's game, rise and call it throne for the queens. I'm the conduit, connecting courts with big screens. iamzomedia, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. She cross up defender, step back, that's clean. Highlight moments, blowing up the whole scene. From buzzer beaters, the teamwork extreme. The beauty of the game, living out the dream. I break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the stats in my soul. Women's basketball shining, that's the ultimate role. From legends of the past to the rookies today, I document the journey, every bounce, every play. Respect on their name, they redefine the trail. Prince with Zoe Media, telling stories regale. Zoe Media, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. Break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the... Hey. Let's get it, Let's get it, hey. Film don't lie, iamzomedia, Let's get it, hey. Let's get it, yeah. Film don't lie, iamzomedia. Film don't lie, 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 film don't lie, iamzomedia. iamzomedia, film don't lie. I'm breaking it down, got the player with eyes. She can create, she can provide, she can do anything and she is fly. The handle is tight, the bag is bigger. She can create, we call that a zipper. You got pick and roll, you know that it's picking. She rolling, she cutting, I give it, she finish. Hey, 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 hey. Film don't lie. Hey, film don't lie. Hey, film don't lie. Film don't lie. Hey, film don't lie. Film don't lie. iamzomedia. 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 Okay, place I see it. Check me out, yeah, place I see it. Yeah, place I see it. Yeah, place I see it. Okay, place I see it. I need that, I need that. Yeah, I need that, I need that, I need that. Let's get it.
You are now listening to the iamzomedia channel.
I need that, all that, I need that. 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 It's a killer instinct. When I blink, death follows. Never think I can do it. When I do it like the best. And if the best did it, then you gotta follow in the steps. Take a step to the left, now it's off. iamzomedia. iamzomedia. Yo, Prince, you ready? iamzomedia. So media. iamzomedia. So media. iamzomedia. Yo, Prince, you ready? It's Prince and I'm reppin'. iamzomedia. They breaking it down, they go through the screen, they tryna go deep. I'm stepping like green in the buckets, I can't say the Vegas. I'm making go with the flow, game fragrance like iamzomedia. Not going down, I'm standing 10 toes, so hit me up. I'm in the zone, they like media, breaking it down, they go to the screen, and trying to go deeper, stepping like green in the buckets, I catch like a Vegas, I'm thinking my what the fuck, get Franklin, like I am so media, not going down, standing 10 toes, so hit me up, I'm in the zone, they like Chris, you ready, it's personal rapping, I am so media, breaking it down, they go to the screen, they trying to go deeper, stepping like green in the buckets, I catch like a Vegas, I'm thinking go with the fuck, get Franklin, like I am so media, not going down, I'm standing 10 toes, go.
What's good? What's good? What's goody? What's goody out there, everybody, man? Welcome back to iamzomedia. Man, appreciate y'all being patient with the boy. Again, I am your host, Prince. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, tell a friend. You already know what it is. Share this stream out. Like this video on your way in. I decided we have 4 weeks left until the WNBA playoffs. So I decided, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to cover all possible playoffs teams over the next 4 weeks. We're going to deep dive into their team, talk about the options as far as like where to end up in the standings, breaking down their rosters. Some teams have injuries, coaching changes, things like that. So I'm actually excited to get into this because it's that time of year. It's playoff time, man. It's a put up or shut up time. And today, of course, have you seen the thumbnail? If you read the title, we have our very own New York Liberty. And honestly, I think they're in trouble. I really think they're in trouble. And we'll dive into it. We'll talk about the coaching, the roster, the core, the franchise players, the playoff push that they're probably going to be on the decline in. We'll get into it and figure out what that kind of looks like for their picture, of course. But again, hit the like button as you come in. Share, like, subscribe. You already know what it is. This is iamzomedia. I'm your host, Prince. But again, let's take a look and dive into this though. So when we look at like teams that have like opportunities of making the playoffs, when you think about like the realistic chances, right, of these teams making the playoffs, sometimes you do have to ask yourself like, where does this team stand? As far as like going into the playoffs, maybe you root for this team. Maybe your team is kind of like in the path of meeting them in the playoffs. So you got to kind of like figure out where that kind of like sits with you or whatever like that. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's really just about dissecting each team, figuring out their negative deltas, pluses, and kind of figuring out like where you in your situation fit and kind of like dive into like matchups, things like that. But again, let's just take a look at their roster. Honestly, I mean, they're sitting at the number 2 seed, 20-11 season. What's going on, Cheetah? What's going on, Cheetah? Henry, what's going on? The number 2 seed, they're 20-11 on the season. Kennedy Burke, Natasha Cloud, they just signed Stephanie Tolbert, Liane Febich. She's been hit or miss this season. She's a glue person. She shows up in big moments, but I've been kind of disappointed in her this season a little bit. You got Rebecca Garner, who I actually like coming off their bench. Great defender. Honestly, in my opinion, Febich and Rebecca Garner are probably with I would say, honestly, I would say they're their best defenders. I would say they're their best defenders on the perimeter because, of course, Benaja Laney Hamilton isn't there. So they're probably their 2 best defenders. Chicago's own Izzy Harrison, sabrinaionescu, who I consider as the best shooter in the league. Johannes, no, I watch her play. Her and it isn't because they kind of resemble each other, but her and so you got Whitcomb on Phoenix, Johannes on Liberty, and the newly acquired JC Sheldon on the Mystics, all three of them are literally the same player. They're literally the same player. I would say out of all of them, I think Whitcomb is the best shooter. I think Whitcomb is the better shooter out the three, but they're all literally the same player. Of course, you got Jacquel, who's been hit or miss this season with injuries. Sably, little sister Naria, newly signed Emma Mieseman, and of course Stewie, who's out dealing with a knee issue or whatever like that. Whatever that's about, I don't know. But again, their roster isn't as loaded as it was last year. Their roster last year was ridiculous. Like, this roster isn't as loaded as it was last year, but kudos to them. I mean, they had a hot start. They're like on a 5-5 in the last 10 games, but kudos for them to starting the season off hot. Because you'll have those lows in the season. So their hot start kind of helped them in the situation they're in right now. The Liberty are definitely struggling. What's going on, Bree? The Liberty are definitely struggling, and this situation kind of helped them. The beginning of the season kind of helped them in where they are now with the injuries. We don't know what's going on with Stewie. I haven't heard any information. Anybody who's watching, put it in the chat if you've had any like updates on like what's the situation with Stewie with the knee or whatever, like timetable. Last thing I seen was indefinitely, so I don't know what that's about. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But again, they're an exciting bunch to watch. Natasha Cloud has been hit or miss this season, so I don't know what that's about with her. But I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Stewie's coming back by her birthday on 8/27, so she'll be back before the end of the month. Looking at their games, 8/27, so that means she'll be back for, let's see, Stewie will be back for the Washington Mystics West Indian night. So Stewie will be back for West Indian night. So she'll be back against the Mystics. Now that can be tricky because dealing with knee injuries going into the playoffs, you honestly, what's going on, B Will? Honestly, what's going on, Waterfall? Honestly, like, knee injuries is the last thing you want to deal with going into the playoffs. And Stewie does have miles on her legs. Going to the winning championships from college to the pros. So she got a lot of mileage on her legs, man. So that's a serious, and according to Bree, she just had surgery on it. So that's a serious injury. Knees, especially when you have, so when you think about surgeries, you can have different type of surgeries. You can have like, different types where they're replacing something, cleaning something up. Most of the time they just call that scopes. I had those to my ACL a couple times. You get like scopes or whatever like that. I mean, but we'll see where she lands at. But let's get to the coaching staff, man. They have one of the best coaches in the league, in my opinion. Sandy Bardello. She's been the Liberty coach since 2022, of course. Her postseason record with the Liberty is 13-8, which is actually great because their first 2 years they were kind of rebuilding when she was there. Which is actually great, man. When I seen this stat, I was like, wow. Don't y'all know, as a head coach, Sandy has never missed the playoffs in 12 years? Like, she's 12 for 12 as a head coach. That's deep. That's deep. I need to know what I need to do. I need to figure out what is her salary. Somebody in the chat, figure out what her salary is and put it in the chat. I want to know how much she gets paid and how many years is on her contract. What's going on, Styles Black? Figure out how much you get paid. I want to know what's going on with her contract. That's interesting. Again, 2-time WNBA champion. She won it back in 2014 with DeWanna Bonner. Who else was on that team? I think Candace was on that team. That used to play for the Sky. Not Candace Parker, the other one, Candace Dupree. She was on that team. BG was on that team, a young BG. That was a young BG. I think that was her first or second year in the league. Of course, you had DT on that team. That team was stacked. That 14 team was stacked. Oh, she made $500,000 a year. Her contract $500,000. I figured that. I figured she was like at least $500,000. And again, of course, last year defeating the Minnesota Lynx 3-2 in the finals. After two, I mean the last two games for the finals last year, it had controversy to it. Some feel like Minnesota got cheated, and some feel like Minnesota got cheated in game 6, but I felt like the Liberty got cheated in game 5 because it shouldn't have went to a game 6. I felt like Liberty should have won that in 5. That series should have been over in 5-3. But hey, it should have been over 3-1, man. But hey, to each his own. That's why I'm glad it's going to a 7-game series this year. The best, the best of 7. I mean, you can't ask for more than that. So no excuses. No excuse. What's going on, Goon? What's going on, Goon? Hey, Goon, you got to get up off him, man. Hey, Bear said, Bear24 said, Sandy has always had stacked teams. Hey, she has. I've looked at some of her teams. Sandy has had some stacked teams, like super stacked teams. I checked out some of her teams. Again, she wins. At the end of the day, you can have whatever you want. You got to go out there and make sure they're in the right position to win. Schemes, coaching goes into it, development with young players, bringing in other players, trades, all of that. A lot goes into, like, even when you have stacked teams, a lot has to go your way. Controlling the locker room, things like that. She's the 6th winningest head coach in WNBA history. Second winningest coach in postseason history. Crazy. And she led, what's going on, Tamika? And she led Liberty to their first WNBA title last season, again defeating the Minnesota Lynx 3-2. 2 controversial games. But I mean, I don't really. How do y'all? So how do y'all hold? Hey, Bear, how do you hold that against her though? You and Goon, how do you hold her teams against her though? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you look, you ain't gonna turn the job down, so you hold that against her record and her resume that she has good teams. Because let's be 100. Let's be 100. Phil Jackson done had some stacked teams too. Do you hold that against him? Greg Popovich done had some stacked teams too. Do you hold that against him? Red Auerbach, do you hold that against him? Hold that against him. Shout out to Styles Black for the $2 super chat. I know you seen my tweet. Don't duck that smoke. Styles Black, I don't know if you know this, Style, but I know Ox. We already talked. I'm actually going on a playback tonight. I actually know Ox. I ain't know if you knew that, Styles Black. But appreciate the $2 super chat, Styles. Yeah, I'm going on his playback tonight probably. So, but I know we done ran it. We actually ran it today. So, but I mean, you can't hold that against her. As far as like the teams that she's played on. Come on now, Goon. First of all, how do you cheat a whole season? Like, I see a game here or there. Goon said Liberty cheated last year. Let's be real. We seen Sabrina knock knee travel and the refs didn't call it. That's one game, Goon. Okay, Goon. What happened in game 6? What happened in game 6? Come on, man. Let's be real, man. Let's be real, man. Hey, look, man. Look, man. Everybody, look. Year before last, everybody stacked their teams to go against the Aces. You didn't see me complaining. Everybody stacked their teams to go against the Aces. You didn't see me complaining. I look, I understand the game. So I'm not going to be out here saying this or that. I understand the game. I understand the situation. Again, That's up to your GM. That's up to your team. That's up to your head coach to bring those players in. If you feel like this team brought in these set of players, these Hall of Famers or these All-Stars or all WNBA players, that's not, you can't use that as a scapegoat. I want people out there to understand, you can't use that as a scapegoat to say this team or that team didn't play well. It don't work like that. Your GM should have did a better job at bringing in talent. Goon, tell your GM to bring in better talent. Goon, tell your coach to recruit better players in the offseason. Tell your players to be playable where players want to come play with them. You can't, look, at the end of the day, it's about when that ball goes up, who plays the hardest and make the most shots. That's literally what it's about. Last year, Liberty played harder and made more shots than everybody. That's why they won. So you can't, look, you can't do that. Because see, I don't want to set that precedent because I'm an Aces fan, right? And we've had some great assembled teams. We've had some future Hall of Famer teams. So I'm not going to sit here and poo-poo what the Liberty did. All what the Liberty did was try to just out talent what the Aces had already built. So I'm not really tripping on that. Man, hey, the next time Chicago the next time Chicago Sky goes to the finals, we will all be living on the moon. We got to stop this, man. We got to stop this, goon. The next time Chicago Sky goes to the finals, we will all be living on the moon, running around with oxygen tanks. Come on, man. Let's be real here, man. Let's be real about this thing, man. But shout out to Sandy after Goon finished hating on her, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Hey, right, Styles Black. Hey, Styles Black. You an Aces fan? Hey, we gotta take the hits because we gave them. You know what I'm saying? The last 3-4 years, we just gotta take them. You know what I'm saying? We can't get mad at teams for loading up to beat us. That's actually see, if you're an Aces fan and you're mad at Minnesota or the Liberty or whoever for loading up to beat you, you're not a real fan. Because if you're a real fan, you understand your team was loaded. So people are going to come back and try to out-talent that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't out-coach talent at the end of the day. You can put your team as a coach in the best position to win. But at the end of the day, it's very hard to out-coach talent to players. It's very hard because you can't prepare for their actual skill sets to be guarded against. You just can't. But let's get into this team, man. Again, their franchise players are Sabrinaionescu. She's averaging damn near 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. Sabrina is a better rebounder than I thought. She's averaging 5 rebounds. I thought when I was doing my doc, I thought she was around like 3, maybe like 2.9. But at her position, her height, 5 rebounds a game, and then you got Natasha and Stewie handling the ball too, and you're still almost averaging 6 assists. That's actually impressive as well, while putting up 20 points. That's actually impressive. Where do y'all have Sabrina? This is a question for the chat. Where do y'all have Sabrina on y'all all-time? On y'all all WNBA? Is she first team, second team? Like, where do y'all have Sabrina at? Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I got Sabrina. I have Sabrina on my first team, all WNBA. Like, I'm trying because I'm thinking like that. As far as production goes, I don't think Paige. Do y'all think Paige makes it? Her team didn't make the playoffs, so that's. I'm thinking of backcourt players. I know Caitlinclark won't make it. She ain't play enough games. You got Skylar Diggins out there. You got Sykes out there, but does Sykes make it? She barely. Wasn't Sykes was a reserve, or was she like a replacement for the All-Star game? What was she? I forgot what she. What's going on? I'm gonna call you. I don't know how to say your first name. Azus Yee. What's going on? Hey, when y'all write in the chat, y'all gotta let me know what y'all actual names is because YouTube being weird with some of these names. So y'all if that ain't, but that look like that's yours, AZU. Okay, Bree, she was a reserve waterfall. Okay, but so yeah, I mean, I don't see Sykes making it. She's been kind of inconsistent second half of the year. So I'm thinking of like backcourt. You got Jackie Young out there, Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, Kelsey Plum, Skylar Diggins, Sabrinaionescu. Um, who am I missing? That's Andrew. What's going on, Andrew? Okay, Andrew, I got you, Andrew. Appreciate it. Um, who's okay? Give me y'all best 6 backcourt players in the WNBA this year. Backcourt players. So I'm trying to think of my last 2. I got Sykes, Skylar Diggins, Jackie Young, Sabrinaionescu. Is Sonia Citron a backcourt player? See, and remember, I'm talking about teams that are going to be playoff. Like, you got to make the playoffs to make I'm sorry. You got to make the playoffs to be an all WNBA player. That's the standard that's been set. Oh, Alicia Gray. I keep forgetting about Alicia Gray. So that's 5. You got Alicia Gray, Jackie Young, Sabrina, Brittany Sykes, Kelsey Plum. Who we missing? Kelsey Mitchell. Okay, Kelsey Mitchell. So yeah, that's your 6 right there. I think that's gonna be your 6 all WNBA players. Sykes, Sabrina, Kelsey Mitchell, Jackie Young, and Alicia Gray. I think that's gonna be your 6 backcourt players that make the all WNBA team. But sometimes they only do 2 backcourt and 3 front court. So it might end up being Jackie Young, Sabrinaionescu, Skylar Diggins, and Alicia Gray. I think that's going to be the backcourt players. Skylar Diggins, Alicia Gray, Jackie Young, and Sabrinaionescu. I think that's going to be the all WNBA guards. Because most of the time it's like 3 front court, 2 back court. So Styles Black said Kelsey Mitchell, Alicia Gray. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So okay, AT, Fee, Asia. I'm not mad at that, Styles Black. I'm actually not mad at that. I would switch Sabrina with Kelsey Mitchell, but I'm not mad at your list. I'm not mad at your list. Lewis, you think Kelsey over Skylar? Hold on, who I said? Who did I say? Okay. Kelsey Mitchell. If I did say Skylar, my bad. I think it's gonna be Kelsey Mitchell, Sabrinaionescu, Jackie Young, and Alicia Gray. That's your backcourt players. Maddox said the Liberty have been injured. That's why they've been losing games. Correct. They've been dealing with injuries. It started off with Benaji in the offseason getting injured. And then Jacquel, I think 5 games into the season, got injured. Natasha Cloud been in and out the lineup. Actually, how many games did Natasha Cloud play this year? Let me see. How many games did she play this year? Let me see. Natasha Cloud. And I think Phoebe was out for a while. I don't know. She's played 30 games. So Natasha Cloud's played 30 games. So I think they're at like 32 games. So I think she's missed like 2-3 games. If I'm not mistaken. I mean, how many games did Phoebe play? Phoebe played 24. So Phoebe's missed some time. Phoebe has missed like maybe 10, 11 games. You can't be missing that many games, Phoebe. You can't be missing that many. I mean, whatever going on with Breannastewart, we'll see what that looks like. I mean, she's averaging 18 points, 6.5 rebounds, and basically 4 assists a game. I mean, Stewie Jaquel and Sabrina gonna be Stewie, Jaquel, and Sabrina. Jewel Lloyd, Dana Evans, Kelsey Mitchell, Sanaya Rivers, top 4. Man, you gotta stop that, Goon. You is tripping. Bree said Fevich is playing injured right now. I know. I mean, she's already missed like almost 10, 11 games already. So I mean, yeah, that's weird. Ye said real question is who's second team forwards? Who is y'all second team front court players? Because first team is gonna be, I think I like what somebody said. I think first team front court is gonna be Asia, Fee, and AT, of course. Because that's probably gonna be your top 3 MVP candidates at the end of the season. That's tricky, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna take a second before I get to the next slide. Put in the chat who is y'all second team front court players. Who is your 3 front court players for the second team? That's tricky because okay, take Asia, AT, and Fee off the board. Who's your front? NECA? Is it NECA? I'm thinking NECA. Damn, that's tricky. NECA. Does Stewie still make it? Do y'all think Stewie still makes it? Cause she's missed a lot of games. But she is coming back though. She is coming back though. But y'all think Stewie plays enough games to make it? Cause Stewie's only played 24 games. So y'all think Stewie's played enough games to make it? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I gotta see. I don't know if she makes it. I don't know if she makes it. Bree Jones, Stewie. Who say Angel Reese, man? You gotta stop it, man. Who is ZM? Hey, who this is? Who is ZM? Say Angel Reese, man. Angel Reese ain't making no all WNBA team. You see their record? First of all, I don't even if Angel ain't playing enough games anyway. Angel ain't tripping though. Angel no, and she'll be back. Yeah, she played 24 games. I mean, that's interesting. Ye said really want Angel, but she's missed games too, and team not correct. She's missed too many games, and her team isn't good. Bree said, all right. No Angel. Yeah, Bree, we gotta wait till next year for Angel. We gotta wait till next year. My bad. We gotta make that next year. But she said AB for sure and NECA. I forgot about Bree Jones. I don't think Bree Jones makes it. Somebody pull up, what is Bree Jones stats? Somebody pull up Bree Jones stats. What's her stats? What's Bree Jones stats? I think it's gonna be if Stewie comes back and plays enough games. What's going on, Jackie? If she comes back and plays enough games, I'll say Stewie. So this is my second team. My second team is Jackie Young, Alicia Gray. My second team is Jackie Young, Alicia Gray, Aaliyah Boston, NECA, and Stewie if she comes back and plays enough games. If she doesn't come back and play enough games, sheesh. Who replaces Stewie? Is it Gabby? Because Thornton is hurt. She didn't play enough games. Or do you go? Hey, Lewis, I don't like them numbers, Lewis. them numbers ain't WNBA numbers. I don't like them numbers, man. I don't like them numbers. Them numbers they ain't getting it for me, man. They ain't getting it for me, man. I don't know, B Will. I think so. When you think about all WNBA teams, yes, your play is part of it, but if you've never been there, you have to be outstanding or have things go your way with injuries to other players who would normally have those spots, be well. So Ray doesn't have the spotlight name, and she's the fourth option on her team most nights. That goes into it as well, be will, with the all WNBA players. I mean, she's the fourth team on her team. She's the fourth option on her team. I like that, Yee. I would have Hamby over Azare. But the Sparks aren't in the playoffs right now. Again, I'll be doing their episode down the line. Theirs is coming up soon. I don't know, man. I gotta see. Bree, I wouldn't be mad at Elena Smith. I wouldn't be mad, but her numbers aren't there. And I agree with you. Gabby did fall off in the second half after the All-Star break. And one day we gonna get into Gabby defense. Do y'all think Gabby is a defensive player of the year candidate? Put a 1 in the chat if you think Gabby is a defensive player of the year candidate. Put a 2 in the chat if you say no. So if you think Gabby Williams is a defensive player of the year candidate, put a 1 in the chat. If you think she's a defensive player of the year candidate, if you don't think she's one, put a 2 in the chat. Because I got some interesting thoughts about Gabby. So B Will says she is a defensive player of the year candidate. Interesting, B Will. B Will, I thought you was a harsher critic than that, B Will. Interesting. Gamble said 1. Gamble said yeah 2. Goon said no. Bree said no. I like Bree comment because that's why I want to go with this. I like Bree comment. Shout out to Bree, man. Shout out to Bree. I miss you, Bree. I miss you, Bree. Yeah, I got, first of all, Styles Black. Yes, I got Jackie over KP. Why wasn't I? I'm gonna leave that right there. We're gonna get to that, Styles Black. But you know, we got a split room. We got 1s and 2s. We got a split room. I think Gabby Williams' defense is a more fluff than substance. Her defense has more fluff than substance. I agree with Bree. That's why I'm glad she made that statement. And I'll actually put it on the screen. Bree said, no, she just have really good hands. I agree. Because when I watch Seattle play, and again, Seattle has Atlanta coming up twice back to back, which will be a good matchup. Make sure y'all lock in for those games. I might live stream. Honestly, I might start live streaming the games because we're coming down to the playoff push. And again, this is my my race for the playoffs series that is going on. Again, I'll be covering the top 10 teams. I'm gonna try to get 2 done a week. So this week I'll probably do another one on Thursday. I'm going to be doing the top 10 teams for the playoff push. We'll kind of break it down. That's why I love where this conversation is going, because we can dive into so many things with each team. But yeah, Gabby does have good hands, but when I watch Seattle play, Gabby does not play solid defense. She gives up a lot of dribble drive penetration. She allows a lot of open threes. She gambles a lot trying to leak out on long shots, and her player ends up getting their own rebound back. I've even watched Noelle get on her about that. She doesn't slide her feet very well. Her defense does when you watch her play. Her defense leaves a lot to be desired, but when you look at the stat sheet, it says okay, but I think it's just with the good hands. I don't think it's anything she's doing to stop any team's flow. Styles Black said, you bad luck for the Aces. Do Lynx game. Man, I ain't doing no Lynx games, man. 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 What's going on, HD? HD said, I still want to take her out for dinner, but her defense has been shaky and has fallen off, so it was a 2. Yeah, HD got it with a 2, y'all. Shout out to HD, man. HD got it with a 2. Maddox said, if everyone stays healthy in the playoffs, I still got Liberty versus Lynx in the finals. Hey, Maddox, what you got against the Aces, man? What do you got against the... See, I can't wait to do the Aces, and I hope this weekend goes as planned, because on Tuesday next week, I will be doing the Aces playoff race. I pray to God this weekend goes as planned, because when y'all come up in here, all of y'all who been hating on my Aces, every last one of you who been hating on my Aces, soon as you come in the chat, guess what's gonna be going on?
Hey. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey. Film don't lie. iamzomedia. Let's get it. Hey. Let's get it. Yeah. Film don't lie. iamzomedia. Film don't lie. Film don't lie.
Hey, and all that hating y'all be doing, don't remove it from your heart. Bring all of that hate with you. All of that hating y'all be doing, don't remove it from your heart. Don't remove it from your heart. What's going on, Brass? Don't remove that hate from your heart. Bring all of that hate with you. I look, I need it. I need that.
Get place I see it. Check me out, yeah, place I see it. Yeah, place I see it. Yeah, place I see it. Okay, place I see it. I need that. Yeah, I need that. I need that. Let's get it.
You are now listening to the iamzomedia channel.
I need that, all that, I need that. I need that, all that, I need that. I need that, all that, I need that. I need that, all that, I need that.
I need that. I need that. I need that. I need all of that.
I need that, all that, I need that. I need that, all that, I need that.
All of that hate.
I need that, all that, I need that.
It's a
killer instinct.
I need all your hating. Don't take that hate out your heart. I need all your hating. Don't take that hate out your heart. Look, I can't wait. Look, this is what I need y'all to go do. Hey, Styles Black, you got to get on board, man. Yeah. You got to get on. You got to get on board, Styles Black. You got to get on board. Look, all of that hate, I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. You got to get on. You got to get on board, Styles Black. You got to get on board, man. Look, this is what I need y'all to go do. Go look at the standings right now. See how close the Aces is to the 2 seed. Y'all will be shocked. Go look at the standings. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to go look at the standings. See how close the Aces is to the 2 seed. We have, 14 games left. Hey, look. Hey, we get that 2 seed. Y'all gonna have to block me. If the Aces get that 2 seed, y'all gonna have to block me. I'm gonna be unbearable. I'm gonna be unbearable. We 2.5 games at the 2 seed with 13 games left. I will be unbearable. Y'all gonna have to block me. Because all of y'all been hating all season long, and the Aces end up with the number 2 seed. Y'all been hating all season long, and the Aces go end up with the number 2 seed. You're gonna have a lot of egg on y'all face. A lot. Hey, Lewis, I just screenshot your chat. Lewis, I literally just screenshotted your chat. So, hey, when we get that 2 seed, Lewis, you better not be hiding. I just screenshotted your chat. What's going on, Junie? What's going on, Junie? Welcome in. Hey, hit the like button as y'all come in. Hit the like button as y'all come in. I ain't check my likes, but hit the like button as you come in, man. Hit the like button. Help the boy out, man. Get me back in the algorithm. You can tell. Look at the people watching my video. You can tell I don't be in the algorithm no more. You can tell I don't be in the algorithm no more. You can tell. Hey, this is what YouTube does. When you don't drop videos, they stop putting you in the algorithm. So there's people subscribed to my channel that don't even know I'm live right now. But y'all hitting the like button actually helps get me back in the algorithm. So hit the like button. Yeah. Look. Hey, Gamble, I had to go get that screenshot out. Hey, look. All I'm saying is, hold on. We got to stop this. Let me pull up the Aces schedule right quick, man. Because y'all is hating. Hey, Be Will. I don't think you an Aces fan, man. Be Will, you always on the other side of the fence, man. I don't think you an Aces fan, Be Will. You always on the other side of the fence, man. Hey, look at Brass. You can't tell Brass nothing about angelreese. You can't tell Brass nothing about angelreese. I could show Brass a video of angelreese robbing the bank, and Brass will say that's a doppelganger. But the moment B Will finds a crease, he ready to escape, man. He ready. Look, man. I need my Aces fans to be like Trump supporters. You can't tell them nothing. I need my Aces fans to be like Trump supporters. You can't tell them nothing. So if you an Aces fan and you keep going back and forward, you ain't look. We need the Aces. We got to be like them Trump supporters. You can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing. Come on, man. Let's go, man. Right, Junie. Let them know, Junie, man. Let them know, man. The Aces. Hold on, let me pull the Aces schedule up, man. Y'all got me doing the Aces schedule when I'm supposed to be doing Liberty. But let me pull this up right quick because y'all hating. Hold on, man. Let me share this screen. Right quick, man. Let's look at this schedule. We're going to look at it. Now, look at this, y'all. So let's go game by game right quick. Do y'all think the Aces win tomorrow versus the Liberty? Now, remember, y'all, the Liberty. Yeah, Scott. I was just saying that in the chat. I haven't been on YouTube, so YouTube took me out of the algorithm. So that's why I'm dropping videos, trying to get back in the algorithm. That's all. I don't be tripping on that though, because I don't take YouTube serious. I don't be tripping. I'm here 1 month, going the next, then back again. So who knows? Next month I'll probably be gone again. Look, I'm a businessman. Life get busy. So that's why you gotta so everybody in my chat right now, unclick the bell for notifications and re-click it. So YouTube can notify you again. Because when they take you out of the algorithm, even though my subscribers click the bell, when they take me out of the algorithm, the bell is kind of like invalid. So everybody in the chat, go to my page, click the bell to unclick it, then re-click it and make sure you click all and not personalized. So that way you can get notified when I go live. I learned that trick from somebody else. So hold on. Do y'all think what Maddox said? No, they don't match up well with New York. What? Hey, Maddox. Maddox. What was the point? What was the point differential in the last 2 times we played New York? What was the point differential? What you mean we don't match up well? New York ain't out here whooping us. What are you talking about? First of all, New York is reeling. Look, I'm about to tell you right now. We beat New York and we getting that number 2 seed. We beat New York and we getting that number 2 seed. Come on, man. We beat New York and we getting that number 2 seed. All that hate, man. Y'all got to get that hate out y'all heart, man. Y'all got to get that hate out y'all heart, man. Y'all got to get that hate out y'all heart, man. All that hate in y'all heart, man. All that hate. All that hate, man. But anyway, I don't know what's going on with Jaquel. Is Jaquel playing right now? Styles Black. How did Jackie choke away the last game? So Lewis, Jaquel's playing. Okay, so they got Jaquel back. Natasha Cloud's been in and out of the lineup the last few games. Phoebe's playing injured. I mean, hey, Maddox, the Aces, when the last time the Aces played the Liberty, they were not this Aces. Asia, y'all seen what Asia said? Go on Asia page. Y'all seen what Asia said? I don't think y'all realized what's about to happen. Do y'all see what Asia said? I look at the standings every day. It's go time. Asia been cruising. Asia has been cruising. It is go time. See, that's the part y'all forget. That's the part y'all forget. That's the part y'all forget. See, let me tell you something about the WNBA. This what I don't understand about the WNBA. Everybody says Asia is the by far, ain't nobody close, best women's player in the world, in the galaxy. But you always counting her out. Don't y'all know in no other league, I don't care who around them. When Tom Brady was with the Patriots, I don't care what receivers and running backs they had out there. When LeBron was with Cleveland, I don't care who was out there with him. Y'all knew that he was going to reach the finals. In baseball, same thing. Hockey, same thing. But for some reason, with some of you WNBA fans, y'all be confusing me. Because y'all say she's the best player by far. She's the best player by far. But yet, every time I mention the Aces, y'all got something negative to say, like Asia Wilson not on their team. Come on, man. I need y'all to really think about that for a second. But yet, y'all got Minnesota up there, and y'all bragging about Fee. Tell Fee go get in the hot tub. Come on, man. Tell Fee go get in the hot tub. Y'all up here worried about Fee. How about one of y'all go rub her ankle? But every time I mention Asia, here y'all come with the hate, man. Y'all gotta get that hate out y'all heart, man. Y'all gotta get that hate out y'all heart, man. I don't know if Asia beat y'all teams too many times. I don't know what it is. I don't know if Asia took the gas pump you was at. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. What's going on, AB? What's going on? I don't know what it is. But and this what I be tripped out about. Braz does the commentary when I do the live stream Aces games, and he still be hating. Braz always hating. Braz, you need to take some of that hate and put it towards Jeff P. and Tyler Marsh. Go put some of that hate towards Jeff P. and Tyler Marsh. And this what I don't like about Braz. Y'all ever notice this? Braz never get on feet. Pay attention, y'all. Braz never says nothing about Nafisa can't show up in big moments Collier. Pay attention, y'all. Braz never says nothing negative about Nafisa can't show up in big moments Collier. He never says nothing. But the moment I mention Asia, it's blind love. Is this, is that. Pay attention, y'all. Tell me if I'm lying, chat. The chat know I'm not lying. Y'all have never seen Brad say nothing negative about the feet. About can't show up in big moments feet. Y'all have never seen Brad say nothing negative about feet. Him or Styles Black. Brad, Styles Black. Who else be up in here doing that? Let me see who else. Hold on. Maddox, Lewis, Styles Black, Brass, Goon the Shooter. Who else be up in here hating, man? Let me see. They got somebody. Tulip. Tulip plays be hating too. They never say nothing negative about feet. Never. Come on, man. Right, B Will. He do. He do be hating on feet. He do be hating on the Aces all the time. Hey, Scott, it ain't gonna, Scott, it's not gonna hit me no kind of way. I'm good. It ain't gonna hit me. Cause guess what? Fee ain't winning the championship. Yeah, Ryan. Tulip. What she at? She was just up in here. What Tulip at? Tulip, Brass, Goon the Shooter, Tulip, Brass, Goon the Shooter, Scott, and Styles Black. Them five right there. You've never seen them say nothing negative about Fee. I done seen Fee have a 3 for 14 game. And they ain't even mentioned nothing about it. I done seen Fee this season. This season have a 1 rebound game. You think Brass brought it up? You think Styles Black came up in here and brought it up? You think Tulip, who is a fake Sparks fan, brought it up? Come on, man. Am I talking to anybody out there? See, I'm gonna call you on your biasness, me. I ain't gonna let you get away with it. I'm gonna call you out, me. See, others ain't gonna call you out. I'm gonna call you out, man. Yeah, AB. Check back with me. Hey, screen record this, AB. Take your phone, hit the screen record button right now. Everybody in the chat, everybody listening. If you on your phone, hit the screen record button. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to hit it. Because this is going to happen, AB. By next Sunday. Next Sunday is the... Next Sunday is the 24th. Screen record this. By August 24th, the Aces will be the number 2 seed. I ain't going to say the 2 seed yet. They're going to be the 2 seed by the end of the season. By August 24th, the Aces will be the number 4 seed. By August 24th, The Aces will be the number 4 seed. Mark my words. By September 7th, the Aces will be the number 2 seed in the WNBA going into the playoffs. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Am I preaching to anybody out there? Am I preaching? Lewis, Brass, Styles Black, Scott, Tulip Plays, Goon the Shooter. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look, by August 24th, Aces will be the number 4 seed. By September 7th, Aces will be the number 2 seed in the playoffs. All of that hating y'all was doing to start the season. I told y'all we got the best player on the planet Earth. Give us time. We just needed Becky Hammond to move Jewel Lloyd to the bench and Asia to go back to being Asia. That's all we needed. And guess what? In the playoffs, you going to get point guard. In the playoffs, you going to get point guard. You going to get point guard in the playoffs. See, this is what I don't understand. See, y'all not making sense. Y'all not making sense. This is why none of y'all making sense in the chat. Yes or no? I'm going to give y'all a chance to answer this. Yes or no? Did the Aces start the season off bad? Yes or no? Did the Aces start the season off bad? Yes or no? Scott said no. Yes. Okay. So think about this, y'all. This is why y'all argument don't make sense, y'all. At the beginning of the season, the Aces wasn't even in the playoffs. Think about this, y'all. At the beginning of the season, the Aces wasn't even in the playoffs. Y'all said the Aces was in shambles. Y'all said the Aces wasn't going nowhere. It got people in this very chat. Who got yellow toenails, missing teeth, and receding hairlines. It got people in this very chat who got yellow toenails, missing teeth, and receding hairlines, who said the Aces wasn't even going to make the playoffs. They said the Aces wasn't going to make the playoffs because they was getting blown out. Look at the standings. Look at the standings. Look at the standings. Look at the standings, man. What are we doing? Look at the standings. Look at the standings. Y'all say we wasn't even going to make the playoffs. We started the season off bad. Look at the standings. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look, I can't wait. Let me get back to the Liberty, but I can't wait until the playoffs. A lot of y'all gonna be quiet. I can't wait until the playoffs. A lot of y'all gonna be quiet. I can't wait. I can't wait. Let me get back to the Liberty though, man. Shout out to all the Aces and Asia Wilson haters, man. Matter of fact, tomorrow I'm tired of this, man. Tomorrow, I'm tired of this. Tomorrow, Nafisa Collier is getting cooked by iamzomedia. To make sure you hit the bell for notifications. Tomorrow, the title will be Nafisa is scared of Asia Wilson. Tomorrow, I got to put this to bed. There's too much going. I'm putting this to bed. I'm putting that whole conversation to bed tomorrow. Tomorrow, conversation over. I'm putting it to bed tomorrow. I'm going to do an 8-hour stream cooking feet. Tomorrow, hit that bell for notification. But let's get back to the Liberty, though, man. Brass, you ain't got to pull up. You ain't got to pull up. Tomorrow, I'm doing an 8-hour stream cooking feet. Come on, man. Tomorrow is one of them days. Watch. And tomorrow, I ain't got nothing going on. Y'all gonna get that work. I don't got nothing against feet. I got nothing against feet. But y'all gotta stop hating on Asia, man. Y'all gotta stop this, man. This is crazy. This is wild. But let's get to this, man. Let's get to this. Hey, it ain't my fault. The best availability is availability. It ain't my fault. The best ability is availability. It ain't my fault. Like Brad said, don't blame me, blame Cheryl Reeves. I didn't say that. Brad said that. One of Fee's biggest supporters has said that. He said, blame Cheryl Reeves. Scott said, you right. You have nothing against Fee. You have everything against Fee. I got nothing against Fee, and I got no dog in that race over there. Whatever Minnesota got going on, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's a Minnesota thing. That's a Minnesota thing. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Asia fans are insecure low key. Hey, man, I could drop the link and you could come up here. You get cooked on a Tuesday. You can get cooked. Let me know. I'll drop the link. You can get cooked on a Tuesday. Come on, man. You can get cooked on a Tuesday. What do you mean it's not the Aces year? Is Asia Wilson on the Las Vegas Aces or did she retire? Because I'm confused right now. Is Asia Wilson on the Las Vegas Aces or did she retire? Because I'm lost. Is she not or is she on the Las Vegas Aces? Because I'm lost. Because every year Asia plays, it's championship or bust. See, some of you Chicago Sky fans, you Los Angeles Sparks fans. See, y'all happy just fighting for the 8th seed, barely making the playoffs, all of that other stuff. See, over here on the Aces, we got standards. See, y'all don't got no standards, and I get it. Y'all with mediocre franchises. Y'all are with mediocre franchises. I get it. Y'all don't got no standards. But Aces fans, we got standards. Don't y'all know I've never met a broke Aces fan? Don't y'all see if you're gonna be an Aces fan, we got standards over here. Don't y'all know I've never met a broke Aces fan? Don't y'all know I've never met a jobless Aces fan? I've never seen an Aces fan that don't got a job. Well, see, we got standards in our franchise to be part of this. We got standards. I've never met a broke Aces fan. I've never met a jobless Aces fan. We got standards over here. All Aces fans dress well. Come on, man. Am I talking to anybody out there? See, y'all in them poverty franchises, y'all don't understand that concept. And it's okay. I don't blame y'all. Gamble. You ain't see, they weren't no Aces fans. They wasn't no Aces fan. Come on, man. Let's get it together, man. But again, let's get back to the Liberty. again, I got the Aces coming next week. Let's get back to the Liberty, man. Let's finish up this Liberty talk, man. I got again the Aces series is next week. Let's get back to this Aces talk, man. Hey, we don't know who that is. We don't know who that is, Scott. I'm not even putting that on the screen. We don't know who that is, Scott. we don't know who that is, Scott. Hey, B, I can't wait till the Houston Comets come back, man. I can't wait till the Houston Comets come back, man. I'm gonna be at every game. I can't wait till the Houston Comets come back. I'm gonna be at every game. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Hey, what you talking about? Russell Wilson ain't broke. He got a job. Again, he ain't got his main job right now, but Russell Wilson opted out of that contract. Denver didn't cut him. Come on, man. Let's be real here. Yee. Come on, man. Let's be real here, Yee. But, okay, let's get back to the Liberty, though, man. Y'all distracting me. Y'all got to stop distracting me, man. Y'all got to stop distracting me with all this fee talk, man. Stop distracting me. Do y'all think the Liberty supporting core is good enough to win them back-to-back championships? Do y'all think the Liberty core is good enough to win them back-to-back championships? I don't think so. I like Garner. I don't think so. I like Garner coming off the bench, long, lengthy defender, active. She gets bullied a lot because she's small. Garner gets bullied a lot. She can't hit the three occasionally, but she's inconsistent. She gets bullied a lot. Chicago Sky's best player in the last 10 years, Isabel Harrison, is on the Liberty. Now, she is garbage truck juice. See, she is garbage truck juice. Garbage truck juice. She be missing bunnies at the rim and got the nerves to hate on Angel Reese. I've seen Izzy miss so many layups, so many floaters, so many 5-foot shots, but won't have a grudge with Angel Reese. You are a garbage truck juice player. The best thing you've done for the Liberty this year is clap on the bench and get the water bottle and pick up the towel. We got to stop this, man. This is wild, man. But but I can't hate on Izzy. I cannot hate on Izzy because she is Chicago Sky's best player in the last 5 years. So I can't hate on Izzy. She is Chicago Sky best player in the last 5 years. So I can't hate on Izzy. She was holding it down over there, man. I wanted her to go back to Chicago, actually. I wanted her to go back. Some of y'all didn't, but I wanted her to go back to Chicago. A lot of y'all didn't want her to go back. I wanted her to go back, man. I wanted her to go back. But Isabel, she don't do it for me in the playoffs. Johannes, her shot's a little inconsistent. Let me see what Johannes is shooting from the 3-point line. I don't know how good it is. Let me see. She's shooting 36% from the 3-point line, 42% from the field, averaging 7 points, 2 rebounds, 1.5 assists a game. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Johannes' problem is she doesn't move well when she's not involved in the play. And to say she can shoot so well, she stands in the corner a lot. Like a lot. She stands in the corner a lot. And that's the worst thing for a shooter who can't dribble, is just to stand there. When you're a shooter that isn't comfortable putting the ball on the ground with pressure, you got to be able to constantly move. Because if you're standing there and I pass you the ball as a point guard and they crowd you, all you're going to do is pass it right back to me. You got to be able to move without the ball when you can't dribble, because you want to have rhythm shots, movement shots, fluidity. A lot of that goes into players that can't like actually dribble. You got to find ways to get easy shots without defenders crowding you. So, I mean, she's been hitter. She hasn't been nothing to write home about, but she's probably their second best consistent 3-point shooter. But again, she's shooting 36%, which is a little above average. Johannes is MJ. MJ, come on now, MJ. MJ says Johannes is a better shooter than Sabrina. Have you lost your mind? You must be on that yak. MJ on that yak, y'all. There's no way. There's no way. First of all, time out. First of all, Sabrina is the best shooter in the WNBA. So how the hell is Johannes better than her? Sabrina Ionescu is the best. It's not even up for debate. Sabrina Ionescu is the best shooter in the WNBA, and it ain't even up for discussion. Let's stop this, man. Let's stop this, man. What you mean she's a volume shooter? What does that mean when people say that? She's a volume shooter. What does that mean? Like, when did that term become a talking point? Like, a volume shooter. You mean a good player who has a green light? Like, what? People say volume shooter like that's a bad thing, or it helps them win an argument when another person doesn't shoot as much, because they're not as good. What do you mean a volume shooter? A good player who is a 1 or 2 option on their team to get shots? How about the other player who isn't a quote unquote volume shooter get better at their game, and maybe they'll get the same amount of shots? I've never understood when people say that volume shooter. When you play basketball, nobody in the locker room says, "Oh, you're the volume shooter of the team." No, you're the number one option. We depend on you to score a certain amount of points, hit a certain amount of shots, and have a certain amount of impact for us to win games. What do you mean a volume shooter? How about you tell Johannes get better at her game, and maybe she can become a quote unquote volume shooter? MJ, Sabrina averages 6 assists a game. What are you talking about? On a team with Stewie, who handles the ball, and Natasha Cloud, who is their quote-unquote point guard, she still averages 6 assists a game. But Lewis, the way you're using that context, it is correct. That's a volume shooter. But you can't use the volume shooter argument when you're talking about who's better. That means the other player isn't better. When you bring up volume shooter to make an argument for who's better at something, that literally is saying the other player isn't capable of getting that many shots. The other player isn't trusted by the head coach to get that many shots. So in turn to that, I say get better at your game and maybe you can get the same amount of shots. But if you want to use volume shooter as this person takes a lot of shots, okay, I get that. Cam Thomas is a volume shooter. Allen Iverson was a volume shooter. James Harden, volume shooter. Kobe Bryant, volume shooter. Michael Jordan, volume shooter. Kyrie Irving at times, volume shooter. DeMar DeRozan, volume shooter. WNBA, Asia Wilson, volume shooter. Fee, volume shooter. Arike, volume shooter. You can use it if you say this person gets the most shots on the team, but you can't use volume shooter for your argument because now you're contradicting yourself from your argument. Your argument was saying this player is better, but then when I say no, they're not, you use volume shooter. Yeah, Lewis. MJ said Johannes is a better shooter than Sabrina. Go back and Lewis, go back and read what MJ said. It's like a couple chats up. He said Johannes is a better shooter than Sabrina. Johannes has the benefit of playing with Sabrina, Jaquel, and Stewie, where all eyes are on her. Sabrina doesn't have that same advantage. Sabrina does not have the same advantage that Johannes has. So your argument makes no sense. Sabrina, when she comes down the court, she's picked up at half court. Guess when Johannes is picked up? When she touches the ball. So guess when somebody actually pays attention to Johannes? When she touches the ball. Sabrina get eyes, get bodies the moment she dribbles the ball up the court. Johannes doesn't get that same look. Since we want to talk about volume shooting, Sabrina's shots are harder to get than Johannes' shots. If we're going to talk about volume shooting, to say you get easy shots, maybe hit a couple more shots. And correct, Lewis, Sabrina does not have a good whistle at all. Like Sabrina gets fouled all. And this is what I don't understand about Caitlinclark fans. Go watch Sabrina get guarded. Sabrina gets pulled. Her jersey gets grabbed. Sabrina gets a lot of defense. Go watch Sabrina get guarded. That's what I don't understand about Caitlinclark fans. Sabrina gets those same looks as Caitlinclark does. Those same looks. On defense, Sabrina gets the same looks. Same looks. Hey, y'all gonna learn something today. But I don't know. Know who I do like? I like Sably. I think Sably. I'm interested to see what Messerman looks like with this unit. I gotta see what Messerman does with this team. I gotta see how many minutes she averages. We'll see. We'll see. But let's get to this. Let's get to this report card for this team this season going into the playoffs. Before we get out of here, man, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Let's get to this report card before we get out of here. Coaching. Some of y'all don't like Sandy. I love Sandy. I think she's a great coach. I give her an A for this season. They are the number 2 seed. They are reeling right now, but they had a great enough start to the season where they're allowed to have this reel because they're still they're 5-5 in their last 10 games, and they're still in the 2nd seed. So that tells you something. So that tells you something. Right, Brass. You 8th in assists with Natasha Howard and Breannastewart on your team. That means you're a willing passer. Come on, man. Let's go, man. Core players, Sabrina, Jaquel, and Stewie. I give them a C+, and this is why. Sabrina's been their only consistent this year. Jaquel's been in and out the lineup. She is averaging almost 15 points a game, but she's been hit or miss. Again, she got injured 5 games into the season, didn't come back till after the All-Star break. She came back a little bit, then went back out again. I don't know how healthy she's going to be going to the playoffs, but the old additive is how you go into the season is how you leave the season. She came into the season getting hurt 5 games into the regular season. She'll leave out of this season hurt. Because, again, she didn't come back till after the All-Star break. So we'll see what that looks like. Stewie's out right now. She has some minor knee surgery. Get well soon, Stewie. Praying for you. The playoffs wouldn't be the same without you in it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm interested to see what the core looks like. The camaraderie is there. They've won championship, right? They played together for 2-3 years. The camaraderie is there, but I'm still interested to see if they can repeat it. I don't. It's crazy. So my optimism with them is very, very crazy. Very, very crazy. And I'll get to that when I get to the season part. Rotation, I give it a C+. I love Phoebich, Burke, Johannes, and Sibley coming off their bench. So that's why I give their rotation a C+. And Garner gives them some okay minutes here and there. She isn't like a showstopper type of player, but she gives them minutes here and there. So I'm not mad at what Garner gives them off the bench. I mean, she got to get stronger, though. She definitely got to get stronger. I mean, she's 6'1", but she got to get stronger. I mean, she averages 3 points a game. I would like to see her hit a couple more shots. Averaging 3 points a game going into the playoffs, you got to at least be an elite defender or hit some big shots. So I want to see if she can hit some big shots come playoff time. So that's why I give their rotation a C+. I love what Burt, Garner, Johannes, and Sibley gives them off the bench. We'll see what Messerman can help them with. I'm actually interested to see how they kind of like work her in. We'll see. Team chemistry, C-. They got a lot of new pieces. Again, losing Kayla Thornton, bringing in Natasha. They got a lot of new pieces. Benaji not playing. So I'm actually interested to see what their chemistry looks like. They haven't had, I'm just going from the games that I've watched. The ball doesn't move that well with them. They have slow starts to a lot of the games, even against the bad teams, and they end up coming back in the 4th quarter. They got a lot of second half comebacks. You know who else has a lot of second half comebacks? The Liberty. I mean, the Minnesota Lynx. The Minnesota Lynx and the Liberty have a lot of second half comebacks, and you don't want to have that kind of mindset in the playoffs because the game slows down and you don't get as many shots to come back. See, in the regular season, when you're playing bad teams, you can speed the game up and get more shots on your end. but in the playoffs, the shot attempts drop. So having those slow starts can bite you in the playoffs against the wrong team. Wrong day, wrong team kind of concept. You don't want to have that. So I know Cheryl Reeves is paying attention to that, and I'm pretty sure she's going to clean that up. But that's a no in the playoffs. You can't come out every game and play catch up because you're a better team. Like you'll lose. You'll lose, Cheryl Reeves. You'll lose. So that's one thing both of those teams need to clean up. Sandy and Cheryl needs to clean up with both of their teams. Both of them be having double, and they don't be down 2-3 points at halftime. They be down 10, 12, 13 points at halftime. And they just come out in the second half and just speed the game up. But in the playoffs, you can't do that because you won't get that many shot attempts. Because the game will be a little slowed down. So their team's chemistry, I still give it a C- because they still have their core intact. Most of their main pieces came back from last year, but a lot of their new pieces like Natasha, we'll see what Messerman looks like, Johannes looks like. A lot of their newer pieces, I need to see them play out in the playoffs when they're actually needed to be counted on. Because in the playoffs, sometimes your role players are more important than your core. So I'm actually interested to see how the main player I'm interested to see is Natasha Cloud. That's who I'm interested to see in the playoffs. Because this season has not been, she's been too up and down for me this season. So I get a team chemistry a C- though. The season as a whole, I know they're the second seed, but I took into account who they brought back, the teams that they actually beat and lost to, the chemistry, the rotation, the injuries. I took all that into account. So I gave them a C+. Definitely not a B season. Too many second half comebacks. A lot of poor defense. I mean, I was looking at their defensive ratings and stuff like that. I mean, because I wrote it. Their defensive rating, they're number 5 in defensive rating. Net rating, they're third. Offensive rating, they're third as well. Opponent's point per game, they're 7th. Which they got to be careful with that. But points per game, they are 2nd. So again, and like I said, like they speed the game up. And a lot of people don't know this, but the Liberty are actually number 1 in pace. So they play the fastest in the league, and they do that because they got to play catch up in the second half a lot of the times. So the Liberty are actually the number 1 team in pace of play this season out of all 13 teams. So in the playoffs, can you play slow basketball? That's why I got them with a C+. I need to, like, the game slows down, so you're fast paced. How does that look in the playoffs, especially with your injuries? Like, how healthy is Stewie going to be? How healthy is Jaquel going to be? Is their incoming point guard, Natasha Cloud, actually going to show up for them? Like, that's things I'm interested to see. Natasha Cloud is a winner. I get that, but I'm still interested to see what that looks like. But again, I got them going to the second round minimum. Second round. I got them going to the second round minimum. Again, I will do a live stream the day before the playoffs start and give y'all my prediction for all 8 teams. But until then, twice a week, I'll probably be back Thursday or Friday. Maybe it'll be Thursday or Friday. It depends. I know I got the Aces game coming up, so it'll be Thursday or Friday because the Aces play tomorrow. So it'll probably be Thursday. Make sure you pull up for all of my series or watch them on playback as well. I'll have the playlist on my YouTube up after I end this stream if you want to watch it on playback. We'll see. But again, this is one of the 10 episodes for the race for the WNBA playoff series. New York Liberty in trouble. Appreciate all y'all for pulling up. Appreciate the super chats. Appreciate the chat. Again, give me your thoughts on the Liberty in the comment section. After this video drops, go to my homepage. go to the video and give me your thoughts. If you want to screenshot the report card and give me your grades in the comment section after this on this video. Give me your grades. It's always cool to see other people's grades, even if you want to leave a little paragraph on why you got them graded like that. But screenshot this if you want to give me your grades in the chat, in the comment section after this video drops. Other than that, make sure you follow me on X, iamzomedia, Instagram, I_am_zo_, and of course on YouTube at iamzomedia. I'm your host, Prince, and I'll see y'all on the other side.
iamzomedia, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. She cross up defenders, step back, that's clean. Highlight moments, blowing up the whole scene. From buzzer beaters, the teamwork extreme. The beauty of the game, living out the dream. I break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the stats in my soul. Women's basketball shining, that's the ultimate role. From legends of the past.